Now, a chicken legs recipe doesn't need to be boring, and today's recipe is crispy chicken legs with breadcrumbs. Now, we've got here some chicken drumsticks, and because we want to speed up this recipe, I'm going to show you a very quick and easy way of doing it. Quick cut here. And by butterflying these chicken legs, they're not only going to cook faster, but also we have more surface here that can get nice and crispy. Now, in terms of seasoning, and you can go whichever way you prefer, but this is what I'm adding: 2 teaspoons of table salt. And now I'm gonna use a half teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Absolutely amazing. 1 teaspoon of cajun spice and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Now mix everything together. Now we wanna make sure that we coat these chicken legs with this seasoning. As well as you can do, make sure that you do it all the way around. Now move these aside and let's prepare the dredge for the chicken. And we're starting with about a cup of all-purpose flour or plain flour, call it however you want. Moving on, we're gonna be using about a cup of breadcrumbs, and I've got here some homemade breadcrumbs because I've been making quite a lot of bread recently, quite a lot leftovers. After it dried out, I put it into the food processor. A few minutes later, voila! Now 2 eggs and about 50 milliliters of water, a good pinch of salt, and a good pinch of freshly ground black pepper. And that's pretty much it, because we've got quite a bit of seasoning on the chicken legs already. And we begin first with the flour. Make sure that the chicken legs get well coated into that flour. And after that to the eggs. After coating them into the eggs, we're moving on to the breadcrumbs. Same story, well coated. And after that, we're moving into frying. Now we want to set the pan on medium-high heat. And to this, we're adding a good amount of oil, whichever you prefer. When the pan is hot enough and the oil reaches 180 degrees Celsius, we're going in with the chicken legs. And the cooking time is about 10 minutes, or when they get golden brown in color, they should be ready. Just make sure that they're cooked all the way through. Once they got nice and crispy, we're gonna remove them from the heat straight on a rack to get rid of all that excess fat. And I really hope that you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more simple recipes like this.